My name is Kerry Garnier and I'm a stress management consultant. I'm also a secondary school teacher. And I put together this video in order to look at holiday stress and what we can do about it in order to decrease it. So the holidays and the time leading up to the holidays can be very stressful. There's so many interwoven factors that it's really hard to separate them out in order to address them. And they all come together in a way that increases our daily stress load. So today I'm going to run us through a tap along that touches on as many of those factors as I could think of. We're going to talk about them and then we're going to tap them down. You might find just by working with this video that you can release the bulk of your holiday stress so that you can really enjoy this time of the year. However, if you find that this video is not enough to reduce the stress that you would like to reduce, I would like to invite you to join my new Facebook group called the Seriously Happy Educators Forum. It is a group of teachers that have come together to support each other, and we're very serious about reducing our stress so that we can reconnect to our passion, purpose, and peace of mind. And oh yeah, we're going to get a lot more happy. So that's the focus of my group. And through the month of December, I am running a happiness challenge. Every day there's a brand new challenge, a short, easy to do activity that will decrease your stress and increase your happiness. So I would love it if you joined me in the forum. This is a gift from me to you, so I would love it if you looked me up on Facebook, the Seriously Happy Educators Forum. Please join us. Now, for this video, I'm going to look at all the stressors and categorize them into three categories. So there's the school stress, there's the home and family stress, and there is also the physical stress of this time of the year. What are some of the school stresses? Well, you may be having increased responsibilities if your school is having a holiday assembly or running a holiday food fair, something like that. You might be involved in the organizing of that. You might also be doing additional hall duties or supervision duties just to take care of our students who are getting excited at this time of year. And that is another stressor. Our students' energies are increasing at this time of the year. And for some of them, it's a excitement that they are feeling. They like the holidays. They're looking forward to the 2 weeks off. They're looking forward to the gifts they're going to get. So they're feeling excited and they're bringing that energy into the school, and it might be coming out in less than appropriate ways. For others of our students, they're not experiencing this energy as excitement. They're experiencing it more as anxiety. So for some of our students, the school is their only safe place for them. When we close the school for those 2 weeks during the holidays, they don't have a safe place to land, and so they feel very anxious. And they bring that energy into the school, which we then as teachers get to help manage. So those are some of the stressors at school. And what are some of the home and family stressors? Well, at this time of year, we have increased social obligations. That can be a lot of fun. However, those social times have to be fit into an already very busy schedule, along with shopping for gifts, preparing special foods. Maybe you're a baker and you like to do baked goods at this time of the year. There are additional time considerations that we have to slot into our schedules. That can be stressful. Also, there is an additional financial consideration. Maybe your budget is already stretched to the limit, and now you're trying to fit into that your holiday gifts and the cost of specialty foods. That can also be very stressful. And we really love to get together with our family at this time of the year, but maybe there is one or two members of your family that it's harder for you to get along with. So they're there at the holiday activities with you, and you want things to run smoothly. You want to get along, and you want to have the best possible time you can, even with people that you don't get along with. That can be stressful. And one final thing I was thinking about is that also at this time of year, we miss the people who are not with us, who we'd like to have with us, but for one reason or another, they can't be with us, whether it's because of geography or other considerations. So there's people we're missing, people that we love, want to spend time with, and we know we're not going to. So that can be stressful. And then the final category I'd like us to look at is physical stressors, right? Actual stresses on the body. So all of this activity, all of these outings and engagements may be taking away from our regular downtime. So that can be stressful. We also may not be getting as much sleep as we normally do, just from all of the things that we're organizing in this time of year. And we're eating really rich foods that we might not normally be eating, and we might have let go of some of our self-care routines, like our regular workouts. So all of these come together to add stress to the body. Lack of sleep, lack of proper nutrition, extra rich foods, lots of candies, chocolates, and homemade cookies. That's all going to have an effect on our systems. So now I think is a really good time to start tapping. And I just want you to check in, think about the stressors that affect you, and do a check-in with your body. How stressed are you feeling? On a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being not stressed at all, and 10 being right off the charts. And also check in where you're feeling it in your body. Are you holding that stress in your shoulders? Is it in your stomach? Is it in your lungs? Where do you hold that stress? Just take note of that. And I'm going to just remind you to take care of yourself. Tapping has no known negative side effects, but you might notice that emotions will come up. Just keep tapping, those emotions will come back down. But if there's some reason why you don't think you should be tapping, then please take care of yourself. Otherwise, I hope you do tap along with me. I have a bit of a script prepared, so I'm going to invite you to tap along and repeat after me. So we're going to start with 3 statements on the side of the hand. Here we go. Even though this is a stressful time at school, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though the holidays can be a stressful time for me and for my family, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though the holidays can be stressful on my physical body, I love and accept myself anyway. Okay, so now we're going to tap around, starting with the eyebrow point. This stressful time at school, side of the eye. There's lots of added responsibilities. There's extra hall duties, extra supervisions under the eye, and extra responsibilities. And I'm just acknowledging them under the nose. Also, the kids are feeling the energy of the season on the chin. Some are excited, and other students are anxious. Collarbone. And this is manifesting itself in behaviors that I need to contain. Under the arm. This is about 10 centimeters below the armpit. Just aware of all of these school stressors that are draining my energy. And the top of the head. Just aware of my students' stress and my own stress. And I'm also aware of the stress at home. I'm aware of the stress on my finances. And I'm aware of the stress on my time. There are so many things to get done and so little time to do it in. Gift shopping and grocery shopping and food prepping. It's overwhelming. And I'm going to be seeing family that I love. I'm going to also be seeing family that I find it difficult to get along with. Just aware of the added stress that's going to come from being calm and smoothing over some of those rough relationships. And there's people who are going to be missing. People I'd like to have there who are not going to be there. That makes me sad. And I'm also aware of the stress on my body. Eating all the rich food that I don't normally eat. Staying up later than I usually do. Not getting my usual sleep. And I've already started to let go of my workout routine. And I'm eating extra cookies in the staff room and extra chocolates. Fueling my body with all this delicious food, which is not very nutritious. Okay, so take a breath there. And check in with your stress. How does it feel? Where is your number now? Did it go up? Did it stay the same? Did it go down? If your number is now a 5 or less, that's a good time to go on to this next set of tapping, where we're going to add in some positive. We're still going to acknowledge that there's stressors, but we're going to start to add in some positive intentions. If you're finding that your number is still quite high, I'd actually go back in this video and redo that tapping sequence where we addressed all the different stressors. And in fact, you can add in your own words and really focus in on the stressors that are affecting you the most, because that's where you're going to get the most benefit. But so let's assume that our number is now 5 or less, and we're going to go on to this next round of tapping. So here we go. We're going to do 3 more statements on the side of the hand. So even though these stressors are still in my experience, I love and accept myself anyway, and I'm open to calm and peace. Even though part of me is still feeling stressed about the holiday season, I love and accept myself anyway, and I am open to ways of taking care of myself and my energy. Even though a part of me is still feeling stressed about the holiday season, I love and accept myself, and I'm open to being there for my students, but also looking after myself. Okay, so I'm just aware of these stressors for me and my students, but I'm open to connecting with calm and peace. I'm committed to meeting my obligations to the best of my abilities, but I am also open to taking care of myself while I do that. Just really aware that stress is going to come up, and I'm open to being able to deal with the stress in the moment. I'm open to being able to take a breath. I'm open to being able to take the time I need to calm down so that I can look at situations more clearly. I may not be able to get rid of all these stressful situations, but I can certainly be open to remaining calm. I can be open to accessing peace. I can be open to protecting my energy Doesn't mean stressful situations won't come up. And it also doesn't mean I won't have moments that I am not proud of. But I can let myself off the hook. I can take a moment to breathe. I can take the time to regain clarity. And I can start again. Just open to being able to manage my energies. Open to be able to enjoy the holiday season. Reducing as much stress as I can. And open to enjoying this season. Really enjoying my family and friends. So take another breath there and check in. And if you find that your stress is significantly reduced, then you're ready for the last round, which is just all out positive, exactly what you want to be happening. So really looking forward to this holiday season now. Really looking forward to sharing the time with family and friends. Open to having fun. Open to surprising moments of connection. Open to really enjoying my students over the next 3 weeks as we get ready for our holiday celebrations. Open to ways of staying energized. Open to ways of finding peace. Open to ways of connecting to happiness. Connecting to students. Connecting with colleagues. Connecting with everyone. Open to the happiness of this season. There still may be some difficult times, but I'm open to enjoying as much as I can and having a really wonderful holiday season. Okay, take a breath there. Check out how you feel. Hopefully we've been able to really reduce some of the stresses you've been feeling. And I really hope that you will join me in my Facebook group, the Seriously Happy Educators Forum. So take care, keep tapping, and have an amazing holiday season. Bye for now.